Hey everyone, welcome back to Carrots and Olives. My name is Brittany and today we are going to do an unboxing. I got some stuff from Emma's Stationery Haul, so let's jump into it. Okay, so this is the package. It came pretty quickly, like a week now, since has taken a kind of a slow wave. So it has some really cute washi around it. It's been a while since I've done an unboxing of stationery. I got this earlier in the week, but I wanted to open this together. And plus, since there's this huge change in when the sun sets, I don't get much time to do unboxing. So it's Saturday morning. The sun is nice and bright. We're going to open this up. And this is what it looks like inside. Very well presented. And they also gave me on my receipt a Happy Halloween sticker set, which I can always use next year or this year and just kind of go back and add the stickers, which is something I tend to do more often than not, just to be able to use what I have. So let's see if I could take all this out at once, maybe. So this is pretty much everything I purchased. It's about 13 items. My aim was to go for some newer washi PET tapes. You're going to hear my son in the background singing. PET tapes that are preferably the ones that are easy to remove. And I just wanted a little bit more, something different to add to my planner. And I also got a couple things. So I will do these one by one and give you the name of everything. So let's get started with the washi pieces. First up is the Kiku Art Studio. This is the one that has the clips, My Clips collection. And these are the names I'm getting from her website, and they are Kiss Cut, which is really nice and makes things a lot easier to pull off. This is like it has kind of a texture, and it's like a matte white. So first one. Next is the same brand, Kiku Art Studio, and this is the Leisurely Journey. So this is also has a texture to it, but it's clear. And then these are also able to peel off Kiss Cut designs. So this is going to be really fun to play with. This one is from Xiaomi Studio. It's Xiaomi Travel Journal Kiss Cut. This one's actually a bit taller than the other one. And this one is PET clear and Kiss Cut. So I really love the images like this. I have one very similar that has like the spring with boys and girls. I'm a boy mom, so having a boy sticker set is nice. Next is XBH Studio, A Day in My... Oh, wait, no. This is the XBH Studio Shop Street. And I know I'm probably, butchering the names. I apologize. This one's a very tall one as well. So this is the tallest. And you can see how much you get. This one seems a little slim, but some of the others, they're pretty thick. And this one is also Kiss Cut. And I think it would add some nice changes to my planner and journal. Now on to these, which are all the the rolls, the loops I got instead of the full one. These will probably be a little bit more challenging to figure out the naming of them, but most of the reason I got like a loop is because I felt like I probably wouldn't use it a full roll, or because I didn't have a full roll and they only had loops left. So and then she also wraps them in some type of paper, it looks like, so you get the most of your loop. So if I were to unwrap them, they probably would not wrap back up. So definitely check out her website if you're interested. Most of these are like kiss cut designs. I really like this one with the numbers. Let's see. Some of these are really, really fun and unique and super cute. And her rolls are really just like a few dollars for each roll. So, yep. You can get as much as like 1 or 2, or I think you can decide how many loops you want to get. So like for instance, this one is 2 loops because I really liked it, and I think this one didn't even have a full roll. I got the 2 loops for the date tape, the date one, which was this one, and I also got 2 loops of the Calico Cat Studio. There was Bottles and Jars, that was just 1 loop. I got Coffee Stories, which was 1 loop. And some of the loops change in how much you're getting, so pay attention to that as well. I also got the new sticker set of ours, the Bakery Cheers set. And they have really cute images. She puts it in this, or no, this is part of the packaging from the brand itself. And oh, I also got the notebook, which is an A5 notebook from ours as well. And this is the 2026 Research Project Journal, which I think they gave me a note. Oh no, these are more stickers. How sweet. Okay, let's see. So this is pretty much the end of my haul, is the notebook. And I heard that it doesn't really work well with fountain pens. So I thought we could quickly just take a look. And maybe I can do some quick pen tests. I do have 2 other ours books, and the last one, it wasn't last year, it was the year prior. I did not use it very much. It just, time got the best of me. But the year prior, I used it almost every day. And I actually have some videos on it on my channel. So I hope to be able to do the same here. I feel like it's pretty doable. This wouldn't work for me as a planner. It's more as something fun to journal in, to document a daily activity or what my family's doing. So I thought that that would be fun to revisit this planner this year. Now, previous years, I've been able to use fountain pens, but not like super thick, juicy fountain pens. And let's see, there's not really much place for me to write. I guess in here I can. So let me get some pens and do a pen test really quick. Okay, so let's do pen test. I have ballpoint, gel, and the fountain pens. So we'll start off with the Pilot Acro Ball. This is in a fine. Acro ball. Next I have is, oh, what is this pen called? All the writing kind of fell, but it's a felt pen. Just call it felt. It's drying out. I want to say this is probably like a 2.0 nib. It's really thick. I use this for writing letters, mailing letters. We have the Float Tune Pentel 08. It's a very wet pen as well, but the ink is kind of like really bright. Muji, and this is in the 0.38. We have Energel Clena 0.3. This is in the brown ink. And I got the Pilot Ilmely. And this is also in the point, I think it's 0.3. Not sure, but I want to say it's a 0.3. And then we have my Benu in a fine. Yeah. It is spreading like a bald eagle. The ink is probably ghosting. That pen kind of, like the ink itself is the original cartridge that comes with the pen when you first buy it. And it's a dark blue. And so that's like a basic. And there's nothing special in that pen right now. And it's already feathering. And then I have an Esterbrook. And I have a titanium. Oof. This is a flex. And I'm not putting any like extra pressure on it, so it's not flexing. Sometimes some of the downstrokes might look a little bit thicker. So like for instance, the K kind of had a little bit of flex there, more ink kind of spilled on the paper. So if I'm not putting a lot of ink on the paper, it seems to work fine. Okay, next is a Franklin Christoph. This is the medium nib. It's a sharp, it has like a sharp edge to it, so it's actually not doing so bad. I need to get a different fine pen. But let's see the back side. So yes, the most ghosting, bleed through you see is with the fountain pen. So I can understand how someone says fountain pens aren't working on this paper, not super friendly, but you could find a fine or extra fine fountain pen with drier ink that will probably act a little bit more like some of these other pens that you could see a little bit of ghosting, but no real bleed through. So take it as you need to. But for me, I'll probably just be a little bit more cautious on the type of fountain pen I use. It would only be like extra fine or fine depending on the ink. And I may come back here and test it on the paper first before using it anywhere else in the page. All right, well, that is my order. I'm excited to play with all my stickers. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.